did too! Not.
Hey everyone, and welcome to our next review. So, this movie is terrible. And if you haven't guessed on what terrible movie I'm talking about, because it is a movie based on a TV series, you're either too dumb to look at the title above to know what it is, or you're just that dumb. I am talking about the piece of crap movie directed by M. Night Shyamalan, well, not Avatar, it's just called The Last Airbender. Based on the hit TV series that was very popular, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I never really got into this series. Like, I only watched 5 episodes of it, and I'm too lazy that I never even saw the movie. So Aegon's going to be talking for pretty much the majority of this while I sit here for wasted space.
Now, this isn't going to be a traditional movie review because well, he didn't watch the movie, and not the TV series. And B, we couldn't get the movie, so he couldn't watch it and all that stuff, and I kind of forgot what it was about, but I remember it because it's so terrible. And C, seeing as how we'd probably get copyright infringement for putting clips, we are not going to.
Like, trust me, we tried that with the Percy Jackson review. That's why that was not as good as it was intended, but yeah.
Copyright infringement. Oh yeah, and I'm kind of getting sick of my traditional dress shirt attire.
Alright, what you got?
Well, I will show you. What do you think?
It's alright.
Yeah, I just don't have that many dress shirts, and dress shirts get kind of itchy and annoying, so I decided to wear this.
Alright.
Hope you guys like my new change of attire. Probably change the undershirt every once in a while, but this is going to be the same.
Yeah, kind of like me.
Okay, so let's get started. Now, actually, we're just going to talk about things I'm going to talk about things that are wrong with the movie. And one of the main things that's wrong are the character choices that M. Night Shyamalan decided to do. So, here is what Aang looks like in the TV series. See him? Okay. And this is what he looks like in the movie. See the difference? Yeah, that's a big, not that big of a difference, but it's bad because the clothes and everything. So let's go to Katara. Here's the TV series. And here's the movie. Difference, huh? Okay, next character.
Sokka?
Yeah, Sokka.
Alright. Let's just say, here is Sokka from the TV series. And now here's Sokka from the movie. Yeah,
A little different. But anyways, oh yeah, here's Prince Zuko from the animated series. And here's him from the movie. I noticed something. His scar is very small, and he doesn't have his bald head and weird looking hair ponytail thing. He's got a full head of hair, I think. Can't remember. Well, yeah, and one of the bad things M. Night Shyamalan did was screw up the names. In the TV series, his Aang's name is Aang, but in okay, shut up.
Really?
And in the movie, his name is Aang. It's spelled A-A-N-G, but Aang.
Yeah,
really?
It's not Aang. Aang to me is the sound that you make when you get punched in the stomach, like Aang. Oh.
Good boy. Okay, and Sokka's name was changed in the movie to Sokka. Ahsoka, really?
It's
I'm
not.
not-
This isn't math like Sokator.
Really, M. Night Shyamalan? You had to go. I knew you couldn't follow the series exactly, but really, you didn't have to change the names. You kept Guitar's name the same, so why change everyone else's?
At least Percy Jackson had that decency.
Yeah. Plus, they only included really 10, maybe not even 10 episodes from book 1, which is what the movie was based off, and season 1 of the TV series had 20 episodes. They cut out basically half of it. Not very good. Yeah.
I only like saw like 1/4 of season 1, so
Which probably
is like half the movie.
No, probably the first 20 minutes of the movie, I would say.
Wow.
And yeah. And one thing they also screwed up was how Appa looked like. Aang's flying bison. In the movie, he looks very, very creepy and too lifelike.
Wow.
Yeah. Now I'll turn it over to Marco about the bending.
All right, now the bending is decent. It's not the best. It passes. Like for water bending, it's like just zero gravity, water in the air, kind of that stuff. With air bending, you just kind of see like white kind of going everywhere, right?
Yeah, kind of like just moving air, like fast moving air.
Yeah, and then there's the fire bending. Yeah, it's not correct. Let's just say in the TV series, the firebenders, they could pretty much like make fire out of like thin air. Nothing. They could do it. In the movie, however, they had to get like flaming rocks to kind of act as their fuel for fire, for bending fire. Yeah, did you even watch this series on Night Shyamalan? It doesn't look like you did. So,
Yeah, and one other thing about the firebending is that in the TV series, it's very rare for a person to bend lightning or like spark their fire up so much that they can create lightning. But in the movie, it's incredibly rare for a person to bend fire from nothing. Yeah, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, you also forgot earthbending.
Earthbending.
Earthbending's decent. It's kind of slow and clunky when they show it, and it's real dusty and kind of crumbly effect, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
We'll talk about some more things wrong with the movie, like some scenes and stuff. Now, one of the big big things in the movie, like when you remember when the Fire Nation captured Aang.
Yeah, that was
And how he escaped and all that stuff.
that was funny.
Well, in the movie, Aang actually does get captured, which they kept the same. But Iroh takes him to an interrogation room to see if he is the Avatar. And Aang doesn't find out about that he's the Avatar till late, like episode 6 or 7. Or actually, no, he finds out right away, but it takes a while for him to actually go into his Avatar state and all that stuff. But in the movie, Iroh interrogates Aang, or Ong, I should say, and basically puts a rock, some fire, and puts some water on the table, and basically watches what happens. Now let's say the rock is oval shaped. It starts standing up, stays there. The fire flickers back and forth, and the water starts accumulating into a pool. Thus, Iroh finds out that he's the Avatar, and then after that, Aang escapes and all that stuff. So that's one thing that was wrong. Another thing that was wrong is that they missed a lot of good quality stuff. Like towards the end of the movie, like Aang in the series goes and creates like this big giant water monster, destroys all these Fire Nation ships. In the movie, he basically goes into his avatar state and basically creates this giant wave that knocks everything back.
Oh, I know what else the movie did wrong.
What?
They forgot the inclusion of the cabbage guy.
Oh, the cabbage guy. Oh, that guy. It's just so sad what happens to him.
Oh,
Roll the clips, cabbage guy.
We need to mourn.
Oh, my cabbages! My cabbages! This place is worse than a mushu! Ah, my cabbages! My cap! Oh, forget.
Man, that poor soul. So if you like that filler, there's one other thing I'd like to talk about, and that is one other scene that I can remember that is wrong. Just absolutely wrong. Now, Katara finds an Earthbender. I don't think she finds him in the series, or in the movie, but basically, in the movie, they combine two different things, two different episodes into one. Basically, in one episode, they find a band of pirates and Katara steals this waterbending scroll, and they run away from the pirates, and that was kind of one scene from the cabbage guy. And the other one is where Katara finds this Earthbender whose village, basically, the Fire Nation takes all the Earthbenders and puts them on this oil rig thing out in the middle of the ocean where they can't earthbend and stuff, and they have to work for the Fire Nation. Slavery, just to say. But in the movie, Shyamalan combined those two things, except he changed them around. Basically, the Fire Nation kept a prison camp of these people on land, and there were guards all over the place. So Aang, Katara, and Sokka actually went in, talked to some people, and they rebelled like they did in the TV series, but they already had Earth to bend and stuff. And then in thanking the gang, or trio, for saving them from the firebenders, the leader of that pack gave Katara a waterbending scroll, an ancient waterbending scroll. Just thinking about this movie makes my head hurt. And you'll know why if you've seen the series and the movie. Okay, so time to choose our next review.
Alright.
Time for the bingo wheel of bingo-ness.
Review wheel of bingo.
Okay, we're not counting that one.
Okay, which one?
N34.
34. Skyward Sword!
Yay!
Yes! Yes!
High five on camera. Yeah. There. Okay. So, actually, let's see what that other one was real quick. It was N45. What was N45?
45. That was Mario Party 9.
Oh. Well, we don't have that one, so...
Yeah.
No,
Skyward Sword's better anyways!
Yes. Okay, so our next review will be of Skyward Sword.
Which is his favorite, which is one of his two favorite games, so
yes.
This is going to be positive from us for once.
Positive review. That's great. So, we'll see you guys next time, or in a month or so for our next review. We'll see you guys next time for our next video. Hopefully that'll be out soon. Right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So, comment, rate, subscribe, like the video, everything you guys know what to do, and we'll see you later.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.